What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So as you see here, I was sent leaked paperwork of the signed contracts between Vergil Ortiz Jr. and Jaron Ennis. As we all know, according to Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotions, they illegally signed a contract with a third party to stage this fight, which this paperwork states that they were going to fight at Madison Square Garden in New York in April 18th at Madison Square Garden in New York, with the alternative being Las Vegas. This was going to be sanctioned by the WBC, where Vergil Ortiz is the WBC interim champion. There's an incorrection. There's a miscorrection. There's a correction that needs to be made. A mistake was made. It says junior middleweight, welterweight, super welterweight, 147 pounds. They meant 154. Those are little errors that have to be corrected. But we know Oscar De La Hoya immediately upon finding out this information filed the order of protection against Jaron Ennis and Vergil Ortiz from being able to further continue their negotiations to stage the showdown. So this just shows that both fighters want it. We were on the verge of getting it. I was listening to Chris Mannix and Sergio Moro on their podcast, and they are under the belief as well. Now, they don't want to come out and say it, that the fight was already signed to be had, because that just gives Oscar De La Hoya, who was awarded by the judge a minor victory, right? Now, February 20th on Friday, they have to go before the judge again to see how this plays out. And Vergil wants to see if he can obviously, get up out his contract and proceed forward with this fight with Jaron Ennis. Again, I was listening to Chris Mannix and Sergio Moro, and Chris Mannix stated that he was under the belief that the fight was on the doorstep of being delivered. As I told you guys, they signed, and now you see the paperwork. So people were saying I was making up stories, and again, now you see the paperwork. I was not making up anything. Okay, my sources are credible. Shout out to the person in privacy that sent me this information. So Chris Mannix says that he's holding out hope. Sergio Mora says by next week, well, the end of this week, if they don't have the fight delivered, because they got to go to court on Friday, and if Vergil wins on Friday, then we'll get an announcement, because they already signed. They have everything in place. So if Vergil wins on Friday and the judge rules in his favor, then we're going to get Jaron Ennis versus Vergil Ortiz. Now, I'm shocked that it's saying Madison Square Garden, because I was told initially it was going to be in Las Vegas, and now Las Vegas is the alternative if they can't secure Madison Square Garden. I don't know if the NBA is still going to, I think the Knicks will still be playing at that time, so I don't know if the Knicks play around that time or how's that going to work out. But again, we're on the verge of getting it. It all comes down to Friday and what this judge rules on Friday. The judge rules in favor of Vergil Ortiz, we're going to get Jaron Ennis versus Vergil Ortiz. If he doesn't, Jaron Ennis is going to have to go in a different direction. And Vergil is going to have to continue to fight his way out of Golden Boy Promotions. But let me know what y'all think. So here goes the leaked paperwork. They both signatures on there for April of 2026. Just says Madison Square Garden, sanctioned by the New York State Boxing Athletic Commission and the World Boxing Council, better known as WBC. So there you have it, the leaked paperwork. But let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.